Hey, I'm Tyler with 4113 Nightmare House, and I wanted to make a video, or series of videos, we'll just have to see how I'm vibing, going over how to make a home haunt slash garage haunt. So I did a lot of trial and error with building a home haunt over materials and what to do for walls. And I see it all the time in YouTube as well with home haunts that they use giant wooden walls that are bulky and expensive, but I've got something better, and you're gonna be like, what? But I promise, hold tight. Plastic walls, baby. So I'm gonna show y'all later in my garage how I put them up, but these things seriously can be so sturdy. I've had people fall into my plastic walls out of fear, of course, and it does not do any damage to the walls, ceiling, and hopefully the people as well. So materials that we need, of course, the plastic walls, PVC, which I'll show you in the garage, zip ties, haunter's best friend, O-ring hook things. This was kind of my new aha moment, which I'll show you. Duh. Gorilla tape, duct tape. That's it. Price list is here for your average 2-car garage, and that's filling it to the brim. You want a full garage haunt. You can of course extend outside as well and up the money with tents, but maybe I'll talk about that later. But if you don't want to spend roughly under $200, you could do half your garage, no worries. I even encourage you to start smaller. Pumpkin Witch here says that I talk too much and ramble too much. It's time to go to the garage and start building. Let's go. Now, before I show you how to build a wall for your haunted house, I wanted to show you my biggest reason why I like plastic over wood. Because you can keep it up year long, no big deal. And the week before Halloween, the day of Halloween, you can just cut them down, tape it to the ground, you're good to go. I already measured how long I want my new wall to be, so I cut the PVC down to size. And it's really easy. With a new piece of plastic, you just roll it out. And I'm gonna cut it. And that's the first step done. You know, I'm pretty silly actually, and I forgot the real first step. Because it's Texas in the summer, it's hot, I need refreshment. As one of my close friends said, pro stay. And if you are the first 25 to go through 4113 Nightmare House, you're gonna get this custom koozie design made from my wife's dad. Just look at that awesome design. 4113 Nightmare House, your local home haunt. If you're in Keller, Fort Worth area, you know it's DIY or die, and let's get to that DIY. Just unfold one side of it. What you're gonna do is put a PVC in, because this is gonna be attached to the ceiling, and we're gonna wrap it over, and I'm just gonna tape it down, making sure that I don't tape down to the extra bit, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go like, and then that'll be the wall going. So once again, just make sure you don't tape it to the extra bit of the wall that's just gonna fall down. So I just did a couple pieces of duct tape. It really doesn't matter, you don't have to connect all of it. And that's kind of the purpose of the PVC. But it is pretty important to just tape the edges, just so the PVC doesn't slide out. And then, you got your wall. We just need to put it on the ceiling. I've already installed the O-hooks, but it's really easy. I don't even have to show you. Just drill a pound hole and you can just screw them in by hand. I got my wall in hand. I've got a sharp object and I see the O-hook that I'm gonna attach to. So all I'm gonna do is kind of line up the wall and the sharp object, because I'm going to loop this through it. I poked a hole under the PVC, put a zip tie through it, so the zip tie will support the entire wall. Look at that, wow! There's only one in and it's still supporting. Ooh, very strong. All right, my new beautiful wall is up. And remember, just put a zip tie through and under the PVC so it's holding up the PVC in the wall, not just like the plastic itself. Then you're good to go. Now it's time to attach the wall to the ground, and I already folded it up and taped it in a couple different sections, just like up there, but without PVC. And what I'm gonna do is get a long piece of tape and connect it to the backside, but I'm gonna leave some room because I'm gonna do another piece of tape on the ground there, and then you just do a couple different sections. And whenever Halloween's done, you can just either rip this up or cut it, and you can reuse this long strip year to year. That way you're not just taping to the plastic and damaging the walls over time. So that's how we do our haunted house walls, and we got a couple months left until Halloween. So I'm gonna roll it up and just zip tie it so it just is on the ceiling. But yeah, that's how I do my walls.
Hey Ty, isn't there more that goes into a haunted house than just walls?
Like what?
Like, I don't know, lighting, music?
Wait! That sounds like spoilers for the next video, because I already know this is gonna get over 10 views. Insert obnoxious YouTube effect here. Yeah, in the next video, let's talk about some of the most important things in a haunted house. And spoiler, props are low on that list.